Roblox games with either the most toxic, petty, or horrible fandoms. First we're going to start off with Forsaken. The whole fandom is just full of gooners. Deadass. The whole fandom is just full of gooners. That's why I no longer associate with that game at all. It's just full of gooners, toxic people, and just honestly, people. You know what I mean? First, we're going to have some abnormal games in here. Sans, Undertale, Timeline Reset. It's like a pretty niche game. A lot of people a decent amount of people play it. For any Sans U game, a decent amount of people play it. This game has the dead-ass, most fuck-ass toxic fandom ever. You join that game, there's just a bunch of people targeting a single person because they did something that everybody else did. Basically, there's one thing that a bunch of people that do. There's a loot boxes that spawn around the map. Every like, I'd say 10 minutes. A loot box spawns around the map. And a lot of people just like to do a bunch of greedy shit by stealing everything in the fucking loot box. Or keeping other people from even getting anything in the loot box. Now, you see, I have, just recently, I have done that. And I did that because I was using Universal Infected. And I did that. I put on my shield around the loot box so nobody can get that shit. And I stole everything, right? Motherfucker, everybody in the chat was saying, using the most, trying their best not to get censored, using the most, lame-ass insults. Saying I'm greedy. Oh, you use wiki sans. You cannot be talking. And, doing a bunch of corny-ass emojis. Because it's clear that they got mad that I did something that they have done 10 times more than me. I usually don't like doing that, but I lost a bunch of my souls from a dumbass thing I did. So I was trying to get it all back, and I was only going to the loot box for the souls. Everybody in that game does the same shit that I did. Everyone. But the crazy thing is, everyone gets mad when other people do it. I'm sick of the motherfuckers. And, in chat, I literally said I only use Wiki for EXP grinding to get, more, get a few 100,000 souls from getting a new rank. And they were like, even worse. What? And there's, honestly, there's a couple of things you need to, but hold on, before I start speaking again. They said in chat, yeah, let's all just target him. The whole server, the server of 10 fucking people, all unanimously agreed to target my ass for doing something that they have all done way more than me. What in the absolute narcissism? Hypocritical bullshit. Now, I'm letting you know this. This game has the most toxic-ass fandom because they're all a bunch of narcissistic gooner hypocrites. Or they are just sweaty-ass motherfuckers who live in their mom's basement and probably goon the Chara NSW. I swear, they're all a bunch of sweaty motherfuckers who live in their mom's basement. Sweaty, fat-ass, fucking, corny-ass, fucking, weird-ass haircut, acne-covered face-ass fucking gooners, bro. You know that one episode of Warcraft that showed that, incel, chud-ass motherfucker playing World of Warcraft that was just targeting everybody in the whole fucking map for months? That's exactly what every motherfucker who plays that game looks like. There's only a select few people I know who only play that game because I think it's fun, not to bully little kids. The next game that has a toxic, and I mean toxic-ass fan base. You want to know the game? Blox Fruits. Dead ass. You might be before you throw your tomatoes at me and start thinking ill of me. Let me explain. These people who play Blox Fruits, if you join a C1 server, you're just gonna see a bunch of max level motherfuckers just targeting the weakest motherfuckers. And here's the maps they will be targeting on. The volcano map. The islands. The volcano islands. Volcano Island. They will mostly be targeting light users because there's mostly light users there. Island 1, which is the starter island. And the prison island. And the prison island, which has the Doflamingo boss. I'm telling you. Prove my ass wrong. Oh, wait, you can't. You cannot prove my ass wrong because you know I'm right. Like, honestly, every single motherfucker in that game is either, it's like just a fucking no life, no bitches chud. Like, no life, no dad, no mom, no family, no inspiration, no friends, fat ass chud who lives in their mom's basement. Every single person who plays that game. I stopped playing that game like a year ago. I'm telling you. And it barely gets any fucking updates. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. And last game, I'm gonna be talking about the strongest battlegrounds. You know I was gonna bring up... No, this is actually not the last game. I have 2 more games, which is strongest battlegrounds is one of them. This game has the most hypocritical ass community. The community's super impatient. They're super hypocritical. They're super narcissistic. They're constantly insulting people who don't play the game the way they want. The game is full of fucking hackers. And the game gets an update every once in a blue moon, every once in a fucking rapture. Guess what? There hasn't been an update in a while. They just now recently updated the game after a year of waiting. And they just now finished Child Prodigy. Wow. They just now finished Child Prodigy. It took them a year to finish that game. Honestly. And the last game I want to talk about. Fruit Battlegrounds. This is another One Piece game that has the most absolute chud-ass community. You know how much grinding it takes in that game to even get 500 HP? It's going to take months of grinding. Actually, no, it's going to take weeks of grinding to get that much. And if you join that game, there's at least going to be 5 people in that 10-person server with 10,000 HP and the best fruit in the game, who are not even fighting, who have a big ass bounty, and they're not even fighting people their skill level or just right below it to have at least a fun time. They're targeting fucking level 1s for no reason. These motherfuckers are level 1,000. By the way, and level 1,000 is at least going to take almost half a year, if not a year. They're targeting all, the weakest motherfuckers because they think it's funny that they're a piece of human dog shit. Wow. I am telling you, I am going to fucking strangle you. I fucking hate you. This is exactly why I stopped playing the shit-ass game. It barely gets updates. The whole community is toxic and full of sweaty-ass chuds. And guess what? The combat in that fucking game is so one-sided, it can be considered a crime. Bro, I'm telling you, the combat in that game is one-sided as fuck. It doesn't matter if you have the best character in the fucking game. If there is somebody who has at least better stun moves than you, you're fucking cooked. If somebody has better stun moves than you, doesn't matter if they had the weakest goddamn fruit in the game. If they have better stun moves than you, you're fucked. The whole game is about stunning and spamming. I fucking hate it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe. I hope y'all. I guess peace.